Hello and welcome, my name is Bugalugs and this is Human Resource Machine. Welcome back. Let's see if we can be a little more successful today. We completed all of our problems, our programs in the last episode, but some of them could have been done a little bit better. So let's start with our zero terminated sum. So yes, we believe in catching. Yes, we believe in an... Apparently, bugs cannot talk today. Yes, we believe in educating our employees on the job here. Do you know what a zero terminated string is? Yes, it is a very old technique we don't expect you to know, so you may ask me about it if you like, or you may ask an external source, whatever helps you get the job done. The inbox is filled with zero terminated strings. What's that? Ask me, your boss. Add together all the numbers in each string. When you reach the end of a string, marked by zero. Oh, I wonder if that's what we're talking about. Put the sum in the outbox, reset, and repeat for each string. Well, let's grab something from the inbox, right? And then we copy it to 0. And so this is our setup. Grab one thing, copy to 0, then we grab another thing. And then if it's 0, we outbox it. Now if it's 0, we copy from there. If it's 0, we copy from 0 and then outbox it. Else, if it's not 0, we add it to 0 and then copy it to 0 again. And then we jump back up to here. Let's just double check out logic. Okay, so we start here, we grab something from inbox, we copy it to 0, then we grab another thing from inbox. If it's 0, we jump here, we grab whatever's in 0, outbox it. If it's not 0, we add the thing, then we copy it, and we jump back here, and we want to jump here. Because if I do this, I'm always going to add it, and I might miss zeros. Let's have a look. 1, then we grab 4, 1 plus 4 is 5, copy it to there, then we grab 0, so we copy that, we go bam, looks good, like it so far. 9, 9 plus negative 4 is 5, plus 1 is 6, yeah, this is what I was worried about. Ooh. Maybe this will work. That's not quite what I intended, but let's see if this works. Expected 0. Oh no. Let's start again. Okay. So this is the end of the string. Oops. I wanted to pause it. Add all numbers when you reach the end of a string marked by 0, you put your sum in the outbox. Okay, so this works unless there's a 0. Let's do a random little bit. Right here, if this one is 0, if this one is 0, we'll go down here. We copy from 5. We outbox that. And we jump up to the top. This is using too many statements, but this should work, right? So if I get to... if my first thing is 0, then it means I've got nothing to add. And so my answer is 0. And so if I have those zeros in a row, I should have an extra thing. So Let's see if this works. So that should be 7. And the first thing is a 0. No, what am I doing? If it's 0, I don't have to copy from 5. I've already got a 0. Just outbox the thing. Ah, which means I can get rid of that, and I can get rid of that. And I can just go... this jump. Outbox the thing, right? If the thing is 0, it's the first thing I've grabbed. I just outbox it. That's fine. I don't need to copy from anywhere. What am I doing? Haha! Success! Size challenge, turn a few commands. I've used like 11. Okay, I can get rid of one of those. Speed challenge. Ooh! Excellent. Speed I like. So I've got one too many commands here. Add to 0, copy to 0. So if it's 0, I can just outbox it. Copy to 0. I need to do that because if it's 0, I need to check if it's 0 first. I'm sure there's something I can do here. Let's copy this and paste it there, going, hey, I need to do some optimization, but we'll leave it at that, right? Because what I really want to do is I want to go visit the Fibonacci sequence. I like the Fibonacci sequence. This back hallway is for advanced employees only. I am definitely advanced. Are you sure you want... Yes. These night shift assignments are optional, you know? Of course. And they are difficult. Excellent. You'd ask for help, I'll just be here looking through these catalogs for a golden spiral. For each thing in the outbox, send to the... in the inbox, send to the outbox the full Fibonacci sequence up to but not exceeding that value. For example, if the inbox is 10, outbox should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... No, 5. 8 up to but not exceeding. Okay. What's your Fibonacci sequence? Ask your boss or a friendly search box. Fibonacci starts with a 1 and then a 1, and then we keep on adding our previous 2 numbers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start labeling some boxes, right? So this is going to be actually no, this is going to be n minus 2. This one is going to be n minus 1. This is going to be n. Okay, and this is going to be max. As in Maximilian, not maximum. No, it's maximum. Okay, so I've got a couple of numbers. Let's do some initialization because we need to copy from 0, and we are going to copy it. No, we're going to copy it. We're going to copy it there. Copy it there. But I want to rename that to 0. Just so I can tell what's going on, because I can spell 0. Okay, copy from 0, copied it here, and we bump that one. Yes. And then we copy it to n minus 1. Okay, so this is setting up that our first number and our second number are both 1, right? Bump, increase them, so and then I should be able to outbox twice. Right? Let's have a look. We grab 0, we go here, bump it, outbox. Oh, you're right. I need to stop. So I need to copy from n-1 because it's closer and outbox it. Okay. Actually, let's... I know this is an extra instruction, but we'll copy from there. Because then I can jump back to here. Okay. So, let's have a look. Copy from here, copy from there, outbox. Excellent. No, I don't want to do that. So that's my initialization. I now want to calculate n, right? So I'm going to copy from n+2. I'm going to add n-1, and I'm going to copy that to n. Then I outbox n. I need to do putting a note here. I need to check n, but I'm not going to check n yet. Okay, so calculate n, I check n, but I haven't done it yet. Okay, I outbox n, all good. Then I need to copy from n-1, copy it to n-2. I copy from n, and I copy it to n-1. So what I'm doing is I'm shifting n-1 down to n-2, n to n-1, so that n can be a new thing, right? And so then I jump from there back to here. I think that seems reasonable. Let's have a look. So grab 0, I bump it, store it there, okay, boop, and I should get rid of that instruction. Grab them together, add them there, 2 goes there, excellent, and then that becomes 1, excellent, and that becomes 2, they become 3, 3 gets put there. Okay, so far we're going good. I can get rid of that one, because that's part of the initialization. That will still work. So now here I need to check if it's negative. So I've done all of that. That's setting up I also need to grab from the inbox, copy it to max, right? Because then what I want to do here is I want to check before I outbox it. So I'm going to go, what does sub do again? I check this every episode. Subtracts the contents of a specific tile on the floor from whatever you're currently holding. So if I've copied from n, then I go sub max, right? So n minus max, if it's negative, we go back here and reinitialize. And if it's not, I need to copy from n and outbox it. So you got 20. Let's have a look. So you go 1 plus 1 is blah blah blah. We know this section works, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. What happened there? So we get to there, we get outbox. Ah! So I need to copy 2n. And then I need to copy from max and subtract n. And then if it's negative, we jump. Okay, cool. Let's try this again. 1. That's 2. 10 minus 2 is 8, so that's fine. Okay, this is looking better. That's 7. Okay, that's going to become 5. 10 take 5 is 5, which is positive. There is a situation where I think this might fail. Or it might not. Okay, that stopped. 13. Okay, reset that. Then we go like that. Okay, cool. 3 is less than 21. 5 is less than 21. Okay, 8 is less than 21. 13 is less than 21. 21 is not less than 21, so that's fine. 34. What? Did that? Hey! 22 commands. I used 3 too many. 156 steps. Pretty efficient. I like that. I like that. Apparently my solutions are efficient even if they have too many commands. 22. So I can get rid of a couple of these commands. So same thing as before. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to paste it in the size one. And we'll worry about that later, right? Okay, the littlest number. Littlest number. 23. 23 is, in fact, the littlest number. We know that to reduce our carbon footprint. Management is requesting the smallest numbers only, right? Because, as we all know, small numbers mean a smaller carbon footprint. There's a public relations exercise. The results are going straight to landfill. Because landfill is fine, whatever. Okay, for each 0 terminated string in the inbox, send to the outbox only the smallest number you've seen in that string. You will never be given an empty string. Excellent. Reset and repeat. Okay, so we grab something from the inbox, we copy it to 0, which is small, right? In fact, let's make it the smallest. I was going to originally make it smallest and I knew I was going to run out of room, but that's fine. Okay, it's the smallest, right? Because smallest? Is that no? Whatever. The reason we do this is because I don't need to check every number and compare every number against each other. I just need to compare it to whatever's the currently smallest thing. So if I grab something from the outbox, 9 is the smallest thing I've seen so far, so that's fine, right? Then I grab something from the inbox and I copy it to, let's call this, no, we want 1. This is our test number, right? The number we're testing if it's smaller than our other one, right? So we copy it to test and then we go test minus smallest, right? So I'm going to subtract test from smallest. So let's do this, right? Grab something from inbox. This one is smaller than 10, so that's fine. We dump that, we grab 10, we're testing 10. So I go 10 take 4 is positive. Okay, so if it's positive, if it's not negative, we want to go back up here and we test the next one. If it is negative, then if it is smaller, then we copy from test and we copy to smallest. Right, let's test that. So 9 is currently the smallest, that's great. So let's go slow. Okay, so 11 take 9 is positive. 1 goes to test, 1 take 9 is -8. So 1 gets put in smallest. Excellent. Oh yeah, no, I know I'm finished, that's fine. And then we jump back up to here as well, right? But if it's 0, I'm going to come right down here. We're going to copy from smallest, outbox it, and then go back at the beginning. So we get 6. 6 is currently our smallest. Then we get 11. 11 is not smaller than -5. 1 is smaller than 6. What? How did I get -5? Okay, 0, so we copy that there. Excellent. Okay, so then 13. 13 is our smallest, that's fine. 15 goes there. 2, okay, it's not smaller. 8 is smaller than 13, so put 8 there. 2 is smaller than 8, which means we'll get a negative number. So it goes there, and then 0. Excellent, this looks like it works. I like it. 39, 37 is smaller, 37 is smaller, 37 is smaller. 37 is our smallest number. 1, 2, and 37. That seems pretty good to me, the littlest number. We are successful. Too many instructions though. And a few too many steps. Is there anywhere I can cut out a jump? If it's negative, we go here. Well, I need to jump after there. And then I'll jump back. And this is if it's 0. I'm not sure. Let's do our old faithful. Yes, copy it to here and to here because I need to work on both of them. But that is fine. Mod module. Let's see what mods we can make. How many hours of work can you fit in one day? Not enough. There's always a sad remainder of unworked hours. Good thing we have these optional night shifts to cram in more. Ooh, night shifts, excellent. For each 2 things in the inbox, outbox the remainder of the result. If they divided the first by the second, don't worry, you don't actually have to divide. Don't worry about negative numbers for now. Okay, so this is what we call mod or modular. Tell me more. Yes, I can tell you an enterprising worker. I haven't been home in about 25 years either. That doesn't help me at all. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to go divide the first by the second. So for instance, this would be going 7 divided by 3. So I would go 7 divided by 3 is 2 remainder 1, right? So I go 7, take away 3, take away another 3 gets me 2. Take away. So I don't actually have to record the result. So let's go here. This is if I'm doing a divide as a fraction, numerator, denominator. Numerator. Or I can't remember. Numerator. Nope, I can't read that. This is my... I can't spell. This is my num. And this is my denominator. My den. Numerator, denominator, and my remainder will just be whatever's left. Okay, so grab a thing from the inbox, copy it to the numerator, grab the next thing, copy it to the denominator. Then copy from denominator and subtract the denominator. No, subtract the denominator, right? So numerator, denominator. And I'm just going to go subtract, subtract, subtract until either it is 0 or negative. Otherwise, I'm just going to subtract again. Alright, I'm just going to keep on going until it's 0 or negative. If it's 0, I just outbox it and go back up the top, right? This is if it perfectly divides. If it is negative, I need to make it positive. So like this would end up as -1. So I need to make it +1. So I would... what do I want to call this? Let's spin that. I want to go negative to positive. So I will copy it to negative to positive. And then I'll add it to itself. And then I'll add it again. And then I'll outbox it. And then I'll jump back up to the top. Okay, let's have a look at this. I think this will work, right? So let's grab 7. 7 goes there. 3 goes there. I go take 7, take 3, take 3. Whoop. This needs to be subtracting the negative number, right? Because if I subtract a negative number, it's the same as adding it. Get away. Okay, the other thing I realized is I don't actually need to copy to... Wait, no, I do. Because I need that to subtract the denominator. Don't mind me, I'm making things up. Okay, so this is going to go to the 0, right? So take 2, take 2, take 2 is 0, so we just outbox 0. Right? There's no remainder. 5 divided by 2 is 2 remainder 1. That's 2, -1. That gets me 0, that gets me to 1. Excellent! Okay, I think this works. I'm pretty happy with that. Zero divided by 1. 0 divided by 1. Wait, what? Expected 3? Yeah. Three divided by 7. 3. It's 3 remainder. It's 0 remainder 3. That doesn't... that doesn't help. That's if it's the first time through. Okay, so... I don't like this. This is complicated and hard. No, complicated and hard is good. I just need to understand. So, what we're checking is if it's negative, we do that, that's fine. But that's only if we've actually divided a bunch already. We need... Let's make this silly complicated, right? This is our initialization. This is where we start doing stuff. But... let's sub that. And then if it's negative, we're going to copy from num, outbox that, and jump back up there, right? So this is our special case if our first sub is that. If it's not negative, we jump to there. I think this works, I think, right? So basically what we're doing is I'm going check that, right? So I go 6, take 4, it's not negative, so I'm just jump into the actual routine, where we thought we were before, right? And let's go to sub again, now it's negative, so we copy it there, and we go twice to get it to positive, we chuck it there, and then we jump back up here. That's all good, right? 7 divided by 4, that's all good as well. And then we do 4 divided by 8, and so this is where it should stop. Okay, so that's positive 1, excellent, I like... Wait, what? Expected 3? Seven divided by 4. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Bugs, you're complicating this much too much. Let's try this again. Okay, so let's get rid of this and this. Wait, is there an undo? Undo. Undo. Okay, so this was the... This is copy from num, this was the outbox, this was the jump up there. This was the jump because that. Okay, so I think this is what we had originally, right? So copy something into num, we copy it there, copy from there, we sub, right? If it's 0 or if it's negative. Okay. This is our current remainder. So copy from num. We copy to remainder. Then we sub our denominator. If it's 0, we outbox 0, that's fine. If it's negative, we copy from remainder and we outbox it. I don't know what I was doing before. This should work much better, right? 5 and 3. 5 take 3 is 2, that's fine. 2 take 3 is -1, so I get the remainder, I dump it there. Okay. Oh my goodness, that was much harder than it needed to be because I went on a completely wrong tangent. Okay, 1. We've got 1 left. 1 take 4 is -3, so I take the one that's left and I put it there. Oh my golly gosh. This should fix this as well, right? Because go 6 here, take 3. 3 is what I've got as my remainder. I take that. That's negative, so I dump that there. I go 0 divided by 2. That's my remainder. That's negative, so that goes there. Oh my goodness, how much more complicated did I make that originally? 3 extra commands, I don't care. let's copy this. This was a mess. Oh my goodness. I might leave it there because, oh my goodness, that was a mess. We'll get there. We'll get there. We've still got a little way to go, but we'll get there. We're still making progress. Not quite like we cruised. Wow, first episode was great. Second episode was a bit better. Third episode with like 4 levels. We got 4 levels done. I like that's not bad. I'm looking forward to see where we get next, but this is starting to get a bit difficult. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys next time.